Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the very first episode of Business Challenging Question and Answers with a Masterclass. This is a new series to help entrepreneurs during these extremely tough, challenging times. Nothing like this has happened in the known history of mankind when the whole world came to a standstill for a long time, like more than 3 months. And this is one more initiative by Masterclass to help entrepreneurs explore a different level of thought, a different kind of thinking process to solve the challenges which are there for real. As a part of this series, we have encouraged entrepreneurs to ask questions on the WhatsApp group called Business Challenges Question and Answers WhatsApp group by Masterclass. So here the entrepreneurs send their questions and the Masterclass mentors select one question every day to answer. So over a period of next 1 year, for example, more than 300 questions, real questions that the entrepreneurs are facing, answered on this platform. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the first question, and this is the question for the day. This question is asked by Dr. Sanjay Koyande. He's the managing director of CCRT Group. They provide construction services and they also manufacture innovative construction products. And his question can be summarized thus: how do we solve the challenge of unavailability of skilled labor whose services either the company had to terminate or who by themselves have gone to their villages and haven't come back? Now, this is a challenge that many entrepreneurs are facing, not only with manual labor, unskilled labor, not only with skilled labor, but also with the white collar employees as well. This is quite a relevant question, we thought, and therefore this question is selected by the Masterclass mentors as a question for the day. And ladies and gentlemen, by way of an answer, I would like to give you the real life story of a Masterclass client who came to attend a 3-day Masterclass Survival and Revival Blueprint workshop on 13th of May 2020. Yes, post-COVID. His name is Mr. Amit Porwal, and his interior designer firm is called Icon Projects Infospace Private Limited. They're a highly reputed interior designer firm, ladies and gentlemen, with simultaneous projects in multiple cities like Kolkata, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai. He described his challenges in this manner. Firstly, he said, all their existing projects in various cities are already stalled. Salaries and other expenses are obviously continuing. No new projects are getting signed up. And to top it all, skilled karigars have gone back to their villages and are not willing to return soon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's listen to Mr. Amit Porwal and understand how during this Masterclass workshop, he designed solutions for each of these real business challenges. But he did one more smart thing. He realized once he had the answers at that workshop and he created a blueprint for himself and for his company. He's a smart guy. He realized that this alone is not going to help. He's going to need his team to execute this, and his team needs to have a belief that this can be solved, that perhaps at least they can try, and the team needs to be motivated. The team needs to really have that belief because they are the ones who have to execute various solutions. So the smart thing he did was, in the next batch, he sent 4 of his department heads to a 3-day masterclass workshop, but in the next batch. And when all this was done, as a result, the team and Mr. Amit Porwal were able to sign up new clients, and they did sign up one very large project for bungalow at Kolkata. And for this project, they needed 40 karigars immediately. And karigars were not available. They had all gone back to their villages. So let's understand, how did Mr. Amit Porwal solve this challenge? Let us hear it from the horse's mouth.
Thank you, Ambrish ji. Hi friends, this is Amit Porwal. I attended Ambrish ji's Survival Revival 3-day seminar, or you can say it was a workshop. And when I had attended that, I was into multiple issues considering the pandemic and the lockdown. And being into interior design activity, we are into design consultancy and also into architectural projects. We were facing a lot of issues, and most of them was related, of course, from the point of view that we were not getting our laborers back to come down to the sites, because everybody was worried. So when we attended this masterclass, and we got a lot of action plan from Amrish ji and the entire team. So taking that, the most important challenge that we had to move about 50 laborers from Uttar Pradesh. They were in UP, and they had to be moved back to Calcutta. So the first thing that what we did was, I started talking to each one of them, and I would have never spoken to them earlier, but then I really talked to them one-on-one, counseling kiya, called them to their family, talked to them, gave them the confidence that you can move back, and everything, the system has to start rolling again. After that, what we did was, we saw to it that all these laborers who were ready to move back, we got them insured. So with the insurance in their hand, and with the advances that we asked the clients to pay, because here we also had to counsel the clients that जब तक आप थोड़ा बहुत advance नहीं दोगे, it will be difficult, because these people have to move out from their family, and everybody requires some funds. So here our clients were also forthcoming. They came forward, they released advances, we got these insurances, we counseled them. I must have talked to almost 40 families, and gave them a one-to-one comfort and confidence that हम जो कर रहे हैं सभी के लिए कर रहे हैं, so that the projects would start and the payments would start rolling in. So end of the day, everybody feels comfortable, and we are all in this pandemic coming out of this issue. We specially arranged a bus, and about 48 people were moved from Calcutta, from Uttar Pradesh to Calcutta, in one bus, with everything arranged: food, water, their shelter when they will come back, in case they have to be quarantined. So all this was possible when we got a very clear mindset from Masterclass that how we should take action, what should be our mindset, and get things rolling. Thank you so much, Ambrish ji, for this fantastic approach, and we look forward for many more such sessions. And I think now our sites are now completely on, and the workers are happy, their families are happy, our clients are happy, and my entire team is happy that yes, we are back on action. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, now that you have heard Mr. Amit Porwal on how did he solve the challenge of calling skilled laborers for a large project at Kolkata, all the way from the villages of UP and Bihar, let me ask you a question. What are the key learnings from this challenge, and how Mr. Amit Porwal solved it? The solution consists of following steps, ladies and gentlemen. Step number 1, reprogramming your mindset from can't be solved to we can try to solve, from victim of a problem mindset 2, a problem solver's mindset. That was step 1. Step 2, creating a one-time lump sum incentive package for the return by the laborer, skilled or unskilled, by a certain date, and then communicating it with them. Getting in touch with key contractors, ladies and gentlemen, and incentivizing the contractors who are able to arrange such skilled laborers and unskilled laborers. Arranging their transport, not just paying for the tickets, but actually arranging, physically arranging a transport for them to come back. Displaying videos of other workers working with safety precaution. This is an additional step that you can take, which can help the mindset of the family members of the workers to see that all adequate precautions have been taken. The next step is preferably arranging their stay as well as their food. The cost really is not very high compared to the benefits, ladies and gentlemen. Many of the masterclass clients have been practicing this, and they had lesser disruption during the COVID lockdown when most workers went away. Many of them who had their companies take care of their accommodation and food as a part of the culture, they remained with the company even during this lockdown. There are other solutions, ladies and gentlemen. For example, very recently, the government of Maharashtra has launched a portal for finding skilled as well as unskilled labor across 17 different industries. Just recently launched a few, perhaps weeks ago. You can visit mahajobs.maharashtra.gov.in. I repeat, mahajobs.maharashtra.gov.in. I'm sure there would be other portals which can arrange, skilled and unskilled manpower. You can perhaps, try out through these sources as well. You can try out through various other contractors as well. And for skilled labor especially, you can even reach out to, this is what a masterclass client had done. You can reach out to ITI and such other skilling and certification and diploma institutes. They can perhaps, provide from their database the skilled, certified or diploma holders or some such, skilled manpower. Ladies and gentlemen, masterclass is not saying that this is an easy challenge to solve right away. It's a very real challenge. It affects almost every industry, but there are companies who have at least partially solved it. And there are companies in the same industry who have not been able to solve it. What is the difference, ladies and gentlemen? What was the key difference? The key difference is usually their approach to solve a business challenge, and then the relentless execution of the solution strategy or the tactic. Ladies and gentlemen, hope this episode is useful to you and all the entrepreneurs who are facing a similar challenge. If you have liked this entire concept of helping explore solutions for solving various challenges faced by entrepreneurs, COVID or no COVID, you can, like this video. You can forward it to your friends and family and business associates who you think can benefit from this. And more so, you can encourage them to join a very real, very live WhatsApp group, which is a no forwards group. It is strictly a group where group members can ask real question for their real life business challenge that they are facing. And masterclass mentors will select one question every day to give a very real life answer, not just theory. Ladies and gentlemen, you can get your friends, family, and business associates to join this WhatsApp group. And the link for joining this WhatsApp group, ladies and gentlemen, is http:// bit.ly/business challenges QA. Please share it with as many entrepreneurs as you can within India and abroad. Let's make this a very large and powerful platform to help entrepreneurs think differently and explore the solutions to their real business challenges. Thank you for watching this episode, ladies and gentlemen. See you tomorrow for our next business challenge. Real business challenge with real solution. Until then, have a great day.